Hey y'all, Contessa here with just a quick little clip of nonsense on the web. This clip is from July 14th. July 14th. We've been going over a lot of stuff, and I keep telling you guys to pay attention to the dates. July 14th is right before Letitia Bias supposedly made the trip from Georgia to Arizona to see Marvon. July 14th is also when they stated a couple days previous to that she had secured an attorney. We also know on July 14th that Letitia had over $14,000 at that point in time. These are all tangible things that we have proof of happening. Proof of from Letitia. She has told people or was communicating with people directly and made these statements. There is something in this clip that is a little concerning. If you listen closely to what Justin says, he states that they are aware of what she's making.
This is just I don't like to talk about money or anything
Neither
like
do
that.
I.
I think it's very distasteful.
Justin says, I don't like to talk about money. I feel it's distasteful. Molly says, so do I. Honey, that's all you talk about. You are so braggadocious that you don't even understand it. You won't stop. Like, that's all you talk about is how wonderful you are, how amazing everything in your life is. Come on.
Um, but I mean, m- I owe my subscribers. Um,
Wait a second. Hold on there. Look at this comment. Look at this. That's convenient considering the attorney has been obtained and most likely they don't need additional help other than financially.
So is Molly trying to allude that the family is using them for money since an attorney has already been obtained? Is that what Molly is trying to allude to in front of her followers? Because Rochelle asked a simple question or made a comment about people profiting off her brother's name, which people have done extensively. It's really interesting to me that she is alluding that, but has continued now to push this narrative. And they've continued to fundraise. Okay. And the family didn't cut ties with her right then and there.
Yeah. We helped raise. And you want to know something? How do you like this? I actually sent her a message that she had not opened on her cell phone last night. I said, listen, if you need help with airline tickets to go out there, let me get my phone's upstairs. Let us know.
We've been saying it all along that people have been offering to pay for plane tickets for all the different family members. There has been so many people, you heard Molly herself, that they offered on the 13th to pay for plane tickets for the family. And the family has been there once? Oh, wait, the story is twice, but there's actually communication that would have put her there 3 times, but there's only proof of potentially one of those trips.
this is
When you guys are upset, do you guys all sound like a broken spigot that's just sputtering? Psst, 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 psst. I mean, goodness gracious. Is it ever not an act with this one? For fuck's sake.
I mean, we know how much has been sent to her.
So remember, this is July 14th. On July 14th, they are claiming that they know how much has been sent to Letitia. That is what Justin is stating, that they know how much Letitia has been sent, and it's way more than what they've made. That's what he's saying. So do they know or do they not know?
And I can guarantee you it's been a lot more than you and I have made.
Remember, this is only a week into them covering this. They started covering this on the 6th of July. This was streamed the 14th. But still, they know that Letitia had plenty of funds on the 14th.
But that's fine.
I'm glad that they're making. They need to pay for that attorney. You want to know
exactly which attorney does she need to pay for? Because supposedly she's already obtained one by this point because you did a big show on the 12th that you deleted. Remember that? Yeah, we all remember that. So which one is this?
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's not about comparing apples to apples. They deserve it. You know, they're in a hard time. And
Oh, that chapped my ass. Exactly what the fuck have they done to deserve this money? Can you please fucking explain? Because me, for one, hasn't seen a single thing that they deserve. This was about Marvon. Where did that go?
that's what we are there for. But,
No, I
you know,
think no, she's saying to everyone who's and then the mother saying, "Oh, the sister was also saying we don't know who to trust now." You're damn right. Of course.
I actually did make a longer video of this already about Rochelle and my questions there because something sits off to me still. You're telling me that the siblings of Marvon have been okay with this type of behavior from these creators the entire time? That this happened, she was upset because people were profiting off Marvon's name, which they should be, but then they just all shut up and let it continue. Why on earth has the family allowed this to continue? It doesn't make sense.
You don't know who to trust. There's some girl named Brittany that's trying to act. I was just told. That's all I'm saying.
I left this part in because people have been asking me questions about that situation that Molly is talking about. I have actually spoken to her and we will be clarifying a lot of this because there was a lot of misinformation pushed off about Brittany's involvement and what was going on. She was in direct contact with Letitia.
I was told that there's a girl named Brittany that was interviewed by Without a Crystal Ball, saying that she was the assistant.
And of course, there's way more to the situation than she's going to willingly tell you. Brittany was in direct contact with Letitia. She was not paid by Letitia for anything, but there's a lot more to that story that we will cover.
Now she's the spokesperson for Letitia, and that she's going to be...
Hey, Goose, this is for you because I know you're watching. Next time you get pissed because you're called the replacements advocate, understand that Molly has given this title to everybody before you. Brittany was the first in contact with Letitia, but one of many. That's it. You're just a replacement. They've had many other before you.
Bringing out the information through Letitia of what's happening legally.
Y'all, there was a whole live done on this that she's not talking about. If you haven't seen it, go over to Murder Merc's page. It's on his YouTube. There is a lot that happened here that people aren't aware of. Brittany was asked to make a statement on behalf of Letitia by Letitia.
No, lady, don't do that. Stay the fuck out of the legal stuff. Also,
maybe you should have taken your own advice and stayed out of the legal stuff. Plus, I just want to mention that that attorney that she was supposedly working with had advised her to stay off social media and stop. You can obviously see that that never happened. That was back the 14th of July. I think the 12th is when they stated that they retained an attorney. But the really interesting thing is there is so much that they're not telling you that was really happening. Letitia was in direct communication with other people. She pulled away because they were going live to express that legal counsel had been obtained and that she would not be speaking on social media anymore. When Molly got a hold of that, she lost it. But do you notice who she was worried about protecting on the 14th? Herself, not the family, because she was already starting her victim story about being used because she didn't have control of the situation yet. She was not aware of what all was going on. But things quickly changed around this date. There was a lot going on. Like I said, if you missed Murder Merc's live on this, go check it out. Contessa, over now.